All right, gentlemen, as we continue to explore what went down here on Sunday, it's a quarterback's world, and we are just living in it. So let's talk about some quarterback play here, beginning with Jalen Hurts and what he's been able to do through 3 weeks with the Eagles, Ryan. Are you surprised at all that this is the way things are going in Philly right now?
Yeah, I am surprised. Because remember, when they drafted Jalen Hurts in the second round, we all thought that was probably a little too high, that Carson Wentz was still there. We were trying to figure out the math on how this was going to work. Turns out Howie Roseman knows what he's doing, and Jalen Hurts had to leave Alabama to get playing time, went to Oklahoma, went to the Senior Bowl, and I remember being in that Senior Bowl thinking, he's okay, but he doesn't strike me as a first-round talent. Credit to him, credit to Nick Sirianni, credit to that offensive coaching staff, putting him in position to make plays, and for Jalen Hurts getting a lot better. The Jalen Hurts we saw 12 months ago to the Jalen Hurts we see today is a completely different player, in part because they're able to lean on that running game. But we saw those highlights that you talked about, Joe. Jalen Hurts can throw the ball down the field consistently. It helps to have guys like the Slim Reaper, Devontae Smith, making those plays. It helps to have guys like A.J. Brown, who is your quote-unquote number 2 wide receiver on this team. And don't forget Dallas Goedert as well. So there are a lot of things to be excited about, and we haven't even talked about the defense, which, as you noted, harassed Carson Wentz all day long. And that's going to be critical to the Eagles' success as we get deeper into the season, because Jalen Hurts can do those Jalen Hurts things, but sometimes when he's off, and perhaps he has a Patrick Mahomes day like we saw today in Kansas City, you need that defense to step up for you, and I think that's something he can rely on. Credit to him, credit to the Sirianni and the Eagles for what they've been able to do in such a short period of time.
Yeah, I mean, as Ryan's saying, it's super impressive to see what Jalen Hurts has been doing. And there's a reason why the Philadelphia Eagles were a sexy pick to come out of the NFC as we got closer and closer to the regular season, because he was showing this in the preseason. He was showing that he was able to be sharper as a passer. Obviously, we know what he can do with his legs, but it was the question of, can he be more consistent throwing the football? And if he can, you're looking at a Philadelphia Eagles team that could go as high and has a ceiling of going to the Super Bowl. And I don't think it's anything, to scoff at the addition of A.J. Brown. Obviously, he was the second wide receiver in this game today, but he is having an impact on this offense even when he is not the main pass catcher. The attention draws to a guy of his caliber, which opened things up for Smith, for Goddard. It makes life easier for a guy like Jalen Hurts to deliver the football and obviously run the football effectively as well. It's a domino effect that I think starts with A.J. Brown. So that addition, again, maybe not the 150-yard performance that we saw earlier in the year. That one went to Smith today. But I think that he is having an impact that stretches far beyond just statistical production from him personally.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It's a team playing with a lot of belief right now.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.